Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great day so far today. We're in our last week or so here in Chiang Mai, and we're still trying to cross a few more things off our list. So today we're going to do about 50% of what is called the Mae Hong Son Loop. We're not going to be going all the way up to Pai, but we will be doing a big loop around Doi Kham, stopping off at a few places like a temple and maybe some sort of a sky bridge before heading back to Chiang Mai. I've heard from a few people that this can be a pretty dangerous road, especially on some of the curves. So let's go check out what our awesome little 125 click can do. Yeah. Our first stop of the day was to a beautiful little temple overlooking Chiang Mai with some spectacular views. Unfortunately, it was really crowded, so we didn't stay too long and opted to hop back on the bike and keep exploring. You better. Along the route, you're exposed to some beautiful views of the surrounding landscape, and it really starts to open up after you get a little bit further outside of town. And of course, the mountains of Chiang Mai wouldn't be complete without at least seeing a couple of elephants on the side of the road.
Oh, hey! Oh, you're a cute little baby. Oh. They're like, why don't you stop? Like, no, I've seen elephants before. We just want a good video. Oh.
As we made our way further and further up into the mountain, the temperatures dropped, but the views just kept getting better. We finally came to the part of the road I had been warned about, with lots of twisty, turny, 180-degree switchbacks, which proved not to be as difficult as I had been warned about. But you should definitely look out for loose sand and gravel, especially if it's just rained. About halfway through the loop, the views got better and better, and we started seeing some of the most amazing views of the surrounding mountainside. We stopped for a little break at a viewpoint just to relax and soak in the majestic mountains of Northern Thailand. All along the route, there are dozens of places with beautiful views to get a hot drink, a meal, or a cold libation. So we stopped for some coffee and took in some more of the surrounding landscape. After that, we stopped at the Botanical Garden Canopy Walk for a nice little walk through the jungle treetops. Here you got a great bird's eye view of the lush tropical jungle below. All along this route, there are tons of hiking trails, waterfalls, and caves. And it's certainly worth doing a little bit of research before you head out, just in case you want to stop and be a bit more adventurous. On the way back into downtown Chiang Mai, we followed a very patriotic scooter through the traffic. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we really appreciate you sticking around to the end. Coming up next, our adventures in Chiang Mai come to an end, and we do one last trip up to the top of Doi Kham to enjoy the temple and the views. Please take a moment to like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment so we can engage with you directly. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.